This show has been rated F for freaky. Content rated by Redbone Productions.
This is Kandi Kiski. He's partnered with big buck hunting fanatic Lakosky to create Whitetail Freaks, a select group of the nation's hardest working whitetail hunters. These average Joes have real jobs, real families, and spend more time in the field chasing mature trophy whitetails than most hunters do in a lifetime. The playing field has been narrowed down to 8 hopeful contestants. Now it's up to them to prove who will have what it takes to win the ultimate prize. It's all happening right now in the big buck states of Missouri, Iowa, Kansas, and Illinois. And this is their story. This is Whitetail Freaks.
Get his ass on there!
Freaks.
Whitetail Freaks.
Freaks.
Whitetail Freaks.
Travel along Highway 6 east through the rolling countryside of southern Iowa, and the word country takes on new meaning. Sooner or later, the small town of Trainer will appear, and would be passed if it weren't for the one 4-way stop in the middle of town. Things are simple here. Even simple takes on new meaning here. Mayberry is a booming metropolis compared to Trainer, Iowa, but simple is good. Trainer is home to freak Ken Haas. The husband and father of 2 has 3 passions in life: family, hunting, and cracking skulls on the interstates of Iowa. Let's ride.
Hey y'all, I'm Ken Haas, and welcome to my work. We're on Interstate 80, runs the entire length of the state of Iowa, and this is what I call home. We're doing a little bit of criminal patrol today. We're gonna see if we can't sew up a couple dope runners, and maybe have some fun while we're doing it. So, we're gonna go take him at 62. I just need to see your license, please. I'm gonna have you hop out, come back and have a seat with me if you would, please, sir. Okay, whoa, okay, come on, sit. Nope. Come up here. You gotta now get your hands out of your pockets, okay? I'm just gonna detain you for my protection, all right? He dropped some stuff on the ground over here, and let me get some gloves, pick it up and see what it is. He had that lighter in his hand, he dropped it. As you can see, there's crystal meth laying all over the ground here. I'm gonna get another officer here. We're gonna search his car and see what we're gonna do with this knucklehead. Check it out. Yep, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah. My primary area of responsibility is Interstate 80 that runs right through the middle of the state and also runs coast to coast, but carries a lot of traffic, but it also carries a lot of crime, which gives me an opportunity to get involved in a lot of things. There's not a lot of good things, obviously, but work is plentiful, and that's part of what I do. It needs to be done. It's a job that obviously needs to be done, and I really enjoy doing it. But you get a chance to meet a lot of good people, and then every once in a while, not so good people, and that's where I come in and hopefully take care of business. Right this way, this way.
Now let's backtrack to the first part of November where we're saving the best for last. Corey Hackett's in the hot seat, and this spot is hot.
On the second half of the journey, we go back in time, 1 week before Corey's Iowa bow kill. It's the 1st of November, and the West End Freaks are back on stand in southwest Iowa.
We're back in the stand in Iowa early November. This is where our trail cameras come into play at big time.
About September this year, we started pulling trail pictures of this animal. I've never seen him before. Absolutely a giant.
We had captured earlier in August an absolute giant whitetail, 230-inch, non-typical.
Absolutely huge, 21, 22 scoreable points on him, big drop tine, wide, 10-inch tall brow tines, three brow tines on the right, 2 on the left, just a giant.
You just can't explain this thing. Well, you know where my attention was focused at.
Corey and I talked about it. We knew that possibly during the rut or sooner we might get one chance at this deer.
I hunted that farm almost every time I had a chance out. Never seen him.
As the year progressed, we hunted several times and never saw this deer.
He had another 170-inch deer that showed up with him on the trail cameras lot. Never seen that deer. Always, you know, 130s, 140s, maybe 150 out there, but never what we were looking for.
But we kept receiving trail pictures of him, and we think that he was primarily moving at night.
It was a Sunday morning, pretty nice morning out actually. I had rattled about 800 times, it seemed like, that morning. Nothing happened. About probably around 9 o'clock, I'm rattling away. They're just about ready to get down on the stand because nothing's moving. Rattling away, and all of a sudden I hear Ken say, "Stop! Stop!"
I tell him not to move. Whatever you do, don't move.
Dude, big boy. I grab my bow, I'm getting ready. Well, when I set them on the seat, the deer that Ken had been seeing, I had no idea what was going on. I shifted over, I drew, Ken got swung over on him, and this, Ken hadn't told me at the time, but this was the deer that was just looking Ken in the eye as I was rattling.
See what dreams are made of when Whitetail Freaks continues.